Back to another episode of Balatro. Today we're going to be moving on, continuing to unlock decks and hopefully unlock some jokers. So let's see what we need to do. We need to win with the green deck, the black deck, win a run on green stake, black stake, blue stake, orange stake. So I need to win with these two decks and then start ramping up difficulty. Shouldn't be too terrible. So without any further ado, I guess I'll start trying to win a run with the green deck. Shouldn't be too bad. It's extra money. So right off the bat, we've got a spade flush, but don't think that these cards will be quite enough to get us over 300 in one hand. So I'm going to use my discards and try to roll some higher spades. Ended up with 4 spades. Not ideal. We'll just start again. Something that I've had to learn myself playing this game is it is okay to abandon runs. A full run takes maybe 15-20 minutes. So even if you're deep in a run, it's not going to kill you to give it up. If it's not working out for you, don't try to force it, because you'll just end up getting frustrated. Here we've got low cards. I think I'm going to end up taking both the hack and the pack. Get some tarot cards off of this standard pack. Nope. But we did get another face card. That's pretty nice. So this replays 2s through 5s. So we're just going to play into that. Going to discard everything that's not low. Didn't draw any 2s. That's kind of incredible. Well, this isn't great. I guess we'll go for a club flush. It's kind of ugly. Ace 2 3. Play out these cards. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this one. Pair of 5s, pair of 3s. Yeah, that's not good. So like I was saying, you know, if stuff starts going sideways, just dip, start the run over. No big deal. Pretty close to having a straight here. Got a full house instead. That's going to get us 300 for sure. We could start early on trying to play into like a low hand size strategy. We've got our chips right here. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go into the next one. I did not mean to skip that shot, but it's okay. I'll get some extra money anyway. So yeah, I guess we just want to... I'm not going to skip the Arcana packs, but I am going to buy up every standard pack that I find and skip unless there's something in there that's crazy. I'm going to save the reroll there. I want to stay close to the interest max of $25. Lucky ace, not bad. Celestial packs, who needs them? Call it there instead of blowing all our money. Face cards, straight. I think I'll take the face cards, the extra chips. That should put us right where we need to be. I'm gonna spend the extra $6 here just to get some more malt on the red card. So now we're just looking to play pairs and threes of a kind of face cards. Speaking of, we do want to try to save our discards too, because the green deck gives us an extra $1 per discard that's left at the end of the round. Spectral pack, probably not going to skip this one. It's really tempting. I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll end up skipping the standard pack. Aces are not face cards. Wow, that's a little unfortunate. We might be able to get by on high card. Yeah. Re-triggering face cards seems kind of nice, since we're getting the extra chips per trigger. Gotta spin the wheel. Never punished. There's a pair of kings right there. Really need the smiley face for the extra malt. That would be nice. Can start destroying my numbered cards without really losing too much value. Basically paying the $1 that I would get from saving my discard, paying $1 to remove a card from my deck. It seems kind of worth it. Like that. See what kind of chips a 3 of a kind gets us. Sitting at 13k is not bad. We do need a times malt joker if possible. Up to 30 malt on this. I want to try to get to like 50 before I stop. Oh, can't forget that. Don't really care about either one of those. Alright, moving right along. Still can't forget this. Pretty much the only things we're not skipping are the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, show me 2 kings. Yes, sir. Never punished. Guess I'm just gonna crack packs. Said we're not skipping the Emperor. Sitting at 45 now. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna hope to draw into some 10s to get more face cards out of the strength. Oh, really, baby? Didn't end up hitting them that round, but there's always next time. Let's level up our pairs. Now here I can actually use one and then skip and it still counts. Still looking for times molt. There's a 10 to use strength on. Didn't end up drawing another one. That's okay. That's essentially the same as burning a card. Turn this gold. Run out the 3 of a kind and get a little bit extra cash. Could be doing a lot worse. That's pretty nice. Hit a numbered card as well. Let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, we're up past 50 molt. I don't really think it's necessary for us to keep going. Face cards are debuffed. All right. Got one more hand to get there. Flush should do it. Okay. We made it through probably the worst boss that we could get on this run. So that's not for nothing. Let's go ahead and burn these 2 guys. I'd lose a queen, but I would lose 4 non-face cards if I did immolate. I think I'm going to do it. Level up our pairs again. get our hand size back for turning that Joker negative. That was a pretty solid shot. Can't forget to discard one card first. I'll hold on to the gold 8. Two steel cards in hand. This ought to be a pretty high score. Okay, there's my times mult Joker. I can try it out at least. See how it works. Burn 4. We'll discard some red cards. Okay. I think I can manage it. The only way that I'm really going to get rid of that is if I come across like a card sharp. Judgment here is tempting. Can't forget my first discard. Okay. I actually don't want to discard the Jack of Hearts. Okay, that ought to be good. Hitting 72k on 7th ante is pretty okay. Go for the spectral packs always. Ended up going +2 face cards there. Never complain about that. That's a way for us to get more face cards. Take the money. Spectral packs always, like before. More face cards, please. We're at 63 mult on our red card. Okay, so now the thing that's interesting is I can focus on burning the diamonds and hearts to kind of minimize our chances of not being able to hit blackboard. That's pretty tempting. It's always a ×2. I can get rid of that. Awesome. Hit the wheel. 25% of the time, it works every time. Take an extra hand. Going into this 7th boss. I'm going to turn one of these red cards into a club here. Okay. That worked out. Take the 20 bucks. Alright, going into the final ante. Discard those guys. Be able to play out the only other red card in our hand. Be able to play out the only other red card in our hand here. And that ought to be a wrap on this run. Put a couple more nails in the coffin. Get some extra malt on that red card. Red card was the MVP this game. Getting it with foil is nice. Gotta score 300k. Alright. Off to a good start. Yeah, we got it easily. Two hands. Sweet. Got the big deck unlock. Starts with no face cards. We got to win a run with the black deck. Now this one is going to be a little more challenging. Losing a hand every round actually makes a much bigger difference than you might think it does. But the extra joker slot is nice if we get lucky with our shops. Unbelievable. That was terrible. Alright, let's give that another go. Stencil's pretty tempting. I'm just gonna crack the pack though. Take the misprint. Alright, ended up getting the flush. Let's hope misprint doesn't screw us. Was really hoping for a judgment there. Looking for one more club. Got one discard to do it. There we go. Can try to go for straights, but it's just tough, man. Could go ahead and start burning some of my numbered cards and go for a similar run. I think that's the move. Just gonna save money here. There's another full house. Let's see. Played 3 flushes, 2 full houses. I don't really want either one of those jokers. Did not have good luck with our discards that time. We might be able to make up for it. 3 of a kind might get us there. Okay. Straights and flushes can be made with 4 cards. I think I'll take that. Maybe I'll get the square joker. Take the double tag here. Go for 2 free jokers. Maybe I should have gone for the pack instead. Playing a 2 pair doesn't really feel great. Alright. This run's feeling kind of cursed already. Flushes. It's got chips and malt attached to it. That's not bad. Turn this to a king. Guess I could just keep going for flushes. I don't know, it still feels weak, man. I can't even play this full house. Got 2 uncommons. We can see how that works out. Three uncommons. Seriously? No face cards off of that? Okay. Still supposed to be going for flushes. I kind of forgot for a sec. Okay. I think I really want that. I think I want it more than misprint. I can get chips there. Don't need this. Okay. The run might be saved. You okay, baby? The run might be saved. Still going for flushes. Don't forget. See what kind of score we get off of one of these now. $17K. Could do better. Pretty much only looking for uncommon jokers now. Would really like to hit a negative joker. A negative uncommon joker would be even better. Yeah, I mean, we're still not hitting anything crazy. Need some plus mult pretty desperately. There we go. There we go. Okay. See how this does. It's a little better. All I needed was one spade. Oh, I can still play the stone cards. I didn't realize that. Huh. see what we get. Okay, we're gaming. See, we're still only hitting like 20k on a hand. I don't really know what's missing, is the problem. I need stronger plus malt. Maybe I need to move this here. See how that does. That's even worse. See? I'm giving this one up. Let's go again. Taking the new bait. Wow. That's a good omen, right? Okay. That wasn't very nice. That might be enough to do it. Ugh, still not good. Doing the double skip here. 2 polychrome jokers is better than 1. Absolutely terrible. This sucks, dude. Alright, this will probably be the last run for this episode. So let's hope for some better luck. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. No jokers in the shop, huh? Only planets. That's awesome. It's okay. There's a 3 of a kind. Odd cards. There's some plus malt and some chips. Huh. Nah, it doesn't synergize with the odd Todd. I feel like this is gonna score pretty okay. More face card support. Nah. There's an odd pair. Never punished. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We just gotta figure out where. I think we're good on plus malt for right now. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's see, I've played 6 pairs. So I guess I'll just keep playing pairs. Pairs of odd cards. All cards are considered face cards. Face cards give +5 malt. Only get 1. I think I'll take the credit card. Don't really want to go with red card again. Okay. What is with these shops not having any jokers, man? Another pair of aces. I'm getting about 7K from pairs of aces. It's negative. It might be worth it. Give us some extra mult on this as well. I think I could do this. There's some times mult. 2018. That's chips and 1.5 times malt. Okay. That might help a lot, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it effectively doubled our scores. Having one less hand with this deck really sucks. We're gonna try to get a pair of aces. Might not work out for us. Let's hope this pair of fives is enough then. Did not mean to do that. Not really worth it if I'm only playing pairs. Maybe I should be leveling up the pairs though. It is insane to me how bad our luck has been with this. There we go. Still no pair of aces, man. We could be doing worse. Yeah, this isn't going to cut it as is. I think I can ditch this and try to benefit off of the times mult a little more. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, so what I need is a better chip joker then, because then I'll get an extra 0.5 times mult. Okay, the gears are turning. I can see the vision. Here's my ace. Pair of 7s as well. Gotta score 300k on that. That sucks. If it was a regular 100k, I would have it in the bag. Really? Jesus. Yeah, I need some better chips. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. Hitting 2 steel cards there is nice. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Dang. Getting that boss sucked, man. I could have done it with any other boss. Oh well. We got 1 deck unlock. I think that's good enough. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I don't want the episodes to be too long, so. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.